what would you say would be the challenges you faced as a business in terms of your day-to-day work with the team and the guys you have working for you?
So, I mean, the challenge is to manage a lot of different inputs. There's some very heavy macro changes that impact how we have to operate inside at OTO. So, of course, a diminution of work, a change of priority, and a certain anxiety within the team. So it's to manage a little bit the process of understanding the ecosystem and how it impacts us, resetting the right priorities to make sure that we go in the right direction, and then applying that to the team in a way that is, reassuring, in a way that is motivating, in a way that is not too disruptive. And of course, we've had to be extremely cost conscious. So we've had to revise a little bit our plan in terms of expansion, in terms of team, in terms of where we spend money. And we've had to have some difficult conversation in terms of reducing costs as well, for sure.
So to be very concrete, these came about in a phase where we were in full-on commercialization and deployment mode. So we had put together a team to do business development, to sell and deploy. And just as we were ramping this up, essentially, the whole crisis started, and we've seen projects essentially being cancelled, postponed all over. So it has required us to revise very seriously our ambitions, and also fundraising prospects change completely. So for a startup at our stage of growth, it's a significant impairment.
Yeah, I see that. I think I've spoken to a couple of businesses quite recently who were at that stage of a funding round or looking for investment. And this, no doubt, well, it couldn't have come at a worse time for everybody, but for small businesses who rely heavily on investment and on those vitally important funding rounds, it can be a really kind of negative thing for certain. But yeah, I think it's as we say, it's important to be flexible, and how flexible you can be can often determine how you're impacted by that for sure. So yeah, I think it's good that you guys have got that flexibility for certain.